So I was just advising two separate sellers of mine today about improvements to be done to their house before they list. And the advice that I give my clients is just not linear or uniform for everybody. It really is dependent on the property and basically really the future use of the property. So I'm going to tell you about two different properties and the advice that I gave for each of them. So if you're thinking about selling, you can make a good decision about whether you should be doing some improvements to your home or not. So the first seller, I actually have been out to this house a few months ago, and it's an adorable little ranch. I want to say it was built in the early 80s. So more of a modern home. It's not a very dated home, but it could use some fresh paint. It actually has a new kitchen. And I think that whoever buys that is going to be a family starting out, or maybe somebody downsizing, because it is a ranch, so it's a great property that's small and easy to manage. So for that instance, I did advise that seller go through, do some improvements. You guys know me and baseboard, paint your trim, and she did that. It looks so much better. I was out there today. So that was my advice based on the fact that somebody that buys that is going to want to buy it to move right into it. Now, the second home that I was at after that is an adorable little house in Elliott. I'm actually really excited to market this house. It's super cute. It's on the water, and it's dated. So it was built in 1946. Adorable little cape right on the water, and it's very much, it has been updated, but it was probably updated in the 80s. And while it's been the great, the structures of it have been updated, so the roof and whatnot have been done, which is awesome. Somebody that buys this house is going to buy this house to go and rearrange the layout of it, because 1946 just, they laid houses out different, family sizes were different, etc. So that house in particular is probably going to be one where somebody comes in, I'm going to guess, buys it with cash and does a lot to it. So doing some renovations and updates to it right now, I really think is fruitless and isn't going to add a lot of value to the property, or really help to attract or appease the buyer that's going to be buying that property. So that's my take on it. And we look at every single property differently, but those two properties I think are really good examples. If you've got questions about whether you should do some improvements to your home before you are considering selling it, shoot me a message, give me a call. If you're watching this on Facebook, you can message me right below. If you're watching this on YouTube, all of my information is below. Feel free to give me a call or a text. It's probably the easiest way to get in touch with me. And you guys have a great day.